8 dating rules for the guy who failed many times. Dating and dating etiquette, 8 rules to follow. Going on dates is an essential step in the process of locating the person who will become your life partner. It is a process of choosing that has to be followed with a notion of how to manage oneself during it. Since having a good time on a date is important to everyone, we need to adhere to certain general guidelines, which are accessible at any time and in any location. Tips to meet ladies: being personal and forming new friendships. Being personable and forming new friendships is the most effective method for meeting ladies. You will meet more people if you do it this way, and some of those individuals may have female friends who they will introduce you to. You will go to new areas and participate in new activities, both of which will increase your chances of meeting ladies. Basic dating guidelines that every man should follow. There are some guys who are experts at dating, including those who haven't gone on a date in years and individuals who have never been successful with women. No matter what the circumstances are, they should all stick to certain basic guidelines in order to have a good date. Dating rules: how to impress a girl on a first date. You have finally secured a date with a stunning girl you have been pursuing for some time now, and this will be the first time she has ever seen you. Nevertheless, the miracle took place, and now you have the opportunity to date her and make a good impression on her. So, in order to avoid embarrassing yourself on your date, make sure you pay attention to these important dating principles. How to dress for a date, how to impress a woman. When you have a date, make an effort to look your best and be on time. Get your personal hygiene and your appearance in order. The vast majority of women like men who dress well. Not over the top or the pinnacle of fashion, but well dressed in clothing that are appropriate for the occasion. Therefore, the way you look might be really important. You should never be late for a date unless there is a very good reason for it. Women dislike waiting, and they dislike waiting even less when it's for a male. Better flirting tips: how to flirt better and get what you want. If you have a work that you are proud of, take care of it and increase the amount of information you have. The majority of women like it when a man demonstrates that he is capable of taking command. Therefore, it is in everyone's best interest to have every last aspect planned out and structured. It demonstrates that you are competent as well as attentive, which are attributes that are highly desired in a possible partner. Pay attention to what she has to say. Be interested, stop talking, and start listening. You and her are going out on a date to get to know each other better. Make the most of this opportunity to learn as much as you can about one another in the allotted time. She deserves your whole and undivided attention. Inquire about her, and demonstrate that you are interested in her. She is no exception to the rule that everyone likes to speak about themselves. Let her finish, and then pay attention to what she has to say. This is without a doubt one of the most sincere compliments that one person can pay to another. You should also pay attention to the details, as this is the best way to demonstrate that you are a sensitive and caring guy who will do all in his power to make her feel at ease on the date. Dating advice: guidelines for a stellar date. During your date, be sure to make positive comments about your companion's appearance, including how she is dressed. She put in a lot of work to make sure she looked amazing for your date. Therefore, it is beneficial for her to hear that she is pretty and that she has a wonderful appearance. Gone on a date? 5 must-knows for a successful encounter. When you're out on a date, be sure to have a good time and make your companion laugh in order to avoid boredom. She must be having a nice time, which raises the possibility that you will have a second date. Dating tips: how to treat a date while dating. Don't be disrespectful or get drunk on a date. Courtesy and good manners are the keys to success in any endeavor. Why you should not date married people. You should never date a married person because even if she fell in love with you, she would never leave her husband for you, and all you would be to her is a shoulder to weep on. These kinds of information are entirely fabricated on the basis of falsehoods. Walking in heels, fashionable footwear for women. Be confident. You can go through many doors more easily if you have confidence. When you can demonstrate that you are confident in yourself and your talents, she will have greater faith in you. 3 easy ways to be more genuine on a date. Being genuine and authentic when on a date is really essential. This is due to the fact that there will be regular days following the date, and it has never been profitable to pretend to be someone else while you're out on a date. If you want anything to work out between the two of you, the best course of action is to demonstrate to the other person, right from the start, what type of guy you are. Most of the people fail at least once in their relationships, but some of them never succeed. What are the things that went wrong? Why do some people succeed in their relationships while others fail? This is a question that still has no answer. People explain this difference with qualities, habits, luck, religion, culture, and many other things. But the fact is that there are two types of people, one who lives in the world of problems and the other one who lives in the world of solutions. Everyone thinks that they are one of them, but in reality, we are all one or the other. We have so much potential within us to destroy the relationships but to overcome it and succeed. These are the 8 rules that a guy must follow if he really wants to make the girl he loves happy and in love with him.